Hi, I'm Donaco, and I'm going to show you how to make a pesto chicken mushroom pizza. So, take a look. This is our pizza crust. I stayed up all night baking this, and then I put it into this plastic bag to keep it safe and fresh, because it's very important to use fresh ingredients when you're making a pesto chicken mushroom pizza. So, when you're ready for it, you take it out of the bag, put it on a pizza stone.
What's a pizza stone?
It's a stone for a pizza, you see.
Oh, thanks for clarifying.
This is the pesto. I stayed up all night making this pesto, and then I put it in this jar to keep it safe. So I spread this out over the crust, give it a nice layer of pesto-ness, and I might have to break into this other jar that I also made fresh. Oh, hi, how you doing? And then we put the cheese on after that and the other ingredients and this stuff. So you could put a red sauce on this if you wanted to, but you know, that's not what today is all about. This is all about the pesto, because it's damn delicious. I've got chicken here. It's all cut up, and you can saute it with some salt and pepper and whatever poultry spices you like beforehand, and then put it on the pizza. And I'm going to tell you that that's exactly what I've done already. We're going to put some mushrooms on. Let's open up these bad boys. These are left over from the last time I made this pizza and turned my housemates onto it, and people told me they would like to see how I've done it. So that's what prompted this video. Roma tomatoes. Not my favorite tomatoes. I like the ones that grow on the vine, but apparently these guys hold their shape a lot better when you start cutting them up and cooking with them. See, they don't squish quite so easily as some other tomatoes do, so that's why we're using Roma tomatoes. This is my Ginsu knife. Remember them? You could buy them off the television commercials in the 1980s. And that's when this was a housewarming gift from like 1984 or something like that. It is the best damn knife I've ever had in my life. It's 30 years old and it's genius. We want to put these all over the pizza. We've got a second tomato because one tomato just isn't enough to get the job done. We have to use a lot of ingredients because we have this massive crew that we have to feed today at lunchtime. And I want to make sure everyone gets their fill. All right. Better taste that to make sure it works. Yeah, that's a tomato. Yeah. Next thing, let's put some garlic on here. That's garlic. I was up all night chopping up this garlic, and then I put it in this jar for safety. Let me rinse this spoon off. Excuse me, camera people. And we just kind of dab it around here, and then we're going to spread it around. It's kind of like that. Take some cheese, mozzarella, because this is a mozzarella pizza.
Does it have to be the rustic cut?
Well, all I know is I was up all night grating this cheese, and then I put it in this bag for safety, and the bag just said rustic cut on it. So.
Okay, good.
So we're going to put quite a bit on this thing. You know what I should have done, camera people? I should have put some cheese on the bottom as well and done a second layer. Don't look back. Don't look back. What else do we want to do? The spices. Something called Italian spice. I think this is just This is a bunch of probably basil and oregano and salt and garlic, and they just sell it together like this. Here's a fun tip. You can go to the Mexican section of your grocery store and buy spices cheaper than buying those little bottles for $4, $5, $6. They'll sell a little packet of stuff like this for $1. And you don't have to be Mexican to buy it. No, so yo hablo un poco de español, so they let me slide. So to sprinkle some Italian spices on there like that. Looks like this. We got everything. We got tomatoes, chicken, mushrooms, garlic is on there. We're good to go. I'm popping this.
So there's no sauce that goes on there. It's
No,
just tasty ingredients.
The pesto is your sauce. And thank you for reminding me, all you cameramen who are helping on this shoot today, I'm going to put a little bit more on top. Good. Let's clean up some of these little cheese bits around here. Ta-da. Okay, follow me. Come here. This is the oven. 450. Stick the pizza stone in the middle. About 12 minutes. I'll see you back here in 12 minutes. Look, so I thought I would catch up on your fan mail you've been writing in. So let me do that. Michael, stop. This is a good time to do some jobs around the house that might need to be done. You could also take this time to spay the cat. That's what I'm going to do now. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Did you hear the buzzer? No? That's because the camera was off. Because my crew was sitting around when they should have been working. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes. It's kind of been 13 minutes. We pull it out, and oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That's the best pizza I've ever seen in my life. If I were a smart guy, I would have gotten 2 claws. Let's see if I can pull this up without breaking anything. Oh look, you'd think that this belongs to me, but it doesn't. Okay, there's our pizza. Let's cut it. Let's turn the oven off. Okay, this is my pizza cutter that I got from David Gary's Christmas party one year. I took it from Sherry Matson. This was a white elephant Christmas party. That's why I took it from her. I was kind of supposed to. And we cut. You know what I didn't do, Michael?
Wait, I know this one. No,
Because
no, I don't.
I should have sprinkled some Parmesan cheese on this before I popped it into the oven, but I'm going to put some on it right
You
now.
topped it with mozzarella, so you put Parmesan on there too?
Just a sprinkle on top of it. It's it's a different flavor of cheese. It adds a little bit more layer to the whole thing.
I know the answer to this question, but I'd like to hear your response. Is it possible to put too much cheese on something?
Okay, I will answer your question with a question. Is it possible to put too much cheese on anything? No, the answer is no. So take that with you. Okay, there we go. Let me get the Parmesan, unless you used it all up in your...
I did.
But you didn't know about this one, did you?
No, I didn't.
Because this belongs to our other housemate. I mean, crew member, Roy. Therefore, I will offer him a slice of this. Okay. And then this is what it looks like. Okay, this is ridiculous. Damn Sherry Matson and her pizza cutter.
Well, you know you're going to eat half the pizza anyway. Might as well.
Why
just
did I
all
even
the
bother
pieces at
cutting it?
once.
I could have
Yeah.
just like folded it up into a tube and stuffed it down my throat.
It makes a great pizza cigar.
There we go. That's it. I guess you kind of have to taste this on camera, right? Is that what people do?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go, "Oh, it's so good." How do we know you're not fucking lying? Oh, it's so good. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.